Hello everyone, welcome to the BraveHeart NetPreneur Show. Once again we are here and this is the second episode of our show, and I would like to welcome everyone who are with me, and of course to all my business partners, to all my batchmates for the 30 days challenge, and of course to the group which we have with the Bulletproof Rockstar Workshop. So welcome ladies and gentlemen, and today's show is all about health awareness, and we will be discussing some tips, some sharing of the topic which we have prepared, and that is the question that most people are really asking. And yes, this is all about the discussion of health, and as we said, it is a health awareness forum. And the question that we always have in our mind is why do we get sick? That was the question that we have discussed the last episode, the first episode that we have last Friday. And now, do we know that we get sick because of us, because of lack of discipline, and of course because our body is very complicated. Our body is needs a lot of discipline in order to maintain our health. Okay, so before we will go on, I would like to welcome our DCM in Abuja. Yes, I am so excited to see you, Nico. Yes, I miss you. It's been long. So welcome. This is Nico of Abuja, and I have seen also my business partner, Crown Rosemary of the Outrageous team of Kenya. Welcome of today's show, and yes, outstanding morning, my super crown of Nairobi, Kenya. I'm so happy to see you once again, and of course we are here again with our BraveHeart NetPreneur Show. Okay, so welcome. I'm so excited to see you. All right. So as we are going on, for those who are watching and you haven't heard the first episode, which we had it last Friday during our launching, it is played, or it is posted in my account, or on my FB account. You can watch the replay. It's just there. I haven't removed it. It's still there, so you can follow, you can watch that episode. And as I said, today we are doing another episode for this show, and I'm so excited, and I could see someone. Hi, Miss Rina. Miss Rina is watching from South Africa. Welcome. You're passing by. Welcome. Okay, so as I said, review of why we are having this show. This is a show that I've been dreaming for a long time, and I could see someone here, Mr. Ferdinand. Yes, you are watching. Thank you for coming in. And yeah, outstanding morning. So this show is prepared, and this is a result of the 30 days challenge that we have attended, and of course the polishing of it, which is the bulletproof, which we had it with our coach for 2 nights. And of course, I have just started. I am beginner, and I I'm giving my energy, my everything to research and to do as we have learned. So now, this is it. Let's start, let's discuss, let's share some other ideas. Yes, whoa, Mr. Ferdinand, yes. So our topic today is all about the law of cure. Is there a law of cure? Do we have a law of cure? This law is a kind of law that was studied and observed, and it was since long time, something about 18th century, or maybe in the 19th century, yes. And the law is something that we need to understand, especially with our business, that we had a lot of, shall we say, a lot of objections when we are giving, when we are sharing our products. I don't know if you have noticed that so many people that we share, we give a sample of our products, and then they come back to us and blame us. I believe if you have experienced that one, you can put it down and just say yes, because I have also experienced that someone that I have given product, like for example the splina, somebody that I have given the splina, and she said she has a lot of things that came out in her body, or a lot of shall we say symptoms, or some reactions that is coming out on her body upon taking the splina. And so this is the reason why I try to research and study what is the reason why this is happening, and especially with some of our products as well. So the law of cure is something that we need to understand, so that we have that idea and how to explain it to our clients or to our business partner, why it's happening like that. All right? So you see, wow, I could see, yes, I could see my crown here. Crown Rosemary, welcome again, welcome. And I believe you share it to your business partners, so that we could have more to share with. Okay? So, yes, let me check. All right. Okay. So, now, when we are even in the medical field, okay, in the medical field, the same question, the same situation, when we are also giving the medicine, that instead of the person will get like a cure, they sometimes get a problem. They sometimes come back and say that when I take that medicine, I have more problem. All right. So example is for ladies, okay, those who are having an acne, okay, acne. Now, when you have a really a problem, or you're in trouble with acne, and you go to the dermatologist, and they will give you some medicines to take in, instead of those acne will go away, it will become more. And that's the reason we said, though in the time that you are taking the medicine or the tablet, another problem will come out. And this is one thing that we need to understand. All right, this is the law of cure can explain to us what it is really all about. So I am welcoming all again, those who are here. Okay, so anybody else has come in. All right. Now, before we continue, I would like to welcome again. I have seen some pictures coming in, so welcome again to those who are here. Yes. Okay. Crown Rosemary said, I have shared to my group, so I hope your group will come in so that they will also understand, especially with our new business partners. All right. So I will continue, and anyway, I know that some are very busy this time, and you can share also the replay so that they can also watch this show. All right. So now I was talking about the one when you are taking something that will give you some people, they will say, your product has given me side effect. Remember that when we call side effect, that is the effect or the effect of the product or the medicine that you have taken, which is giving you another health. Example also is allergy. Okay, when you take any of our products and you have the side effect, which is allergy, it will show you an allergy, meaning that is the side effect in your body of the product. Okay, but if your body has shown something that is like you feel something different, that is the body is giving a reaction, especially when that product is really effective in your system. All right, if that product is effective in your system and it is introduced to your body and there are so many toxins, the toxins fight it back, okay, fight it back to the to that product that you have put in your body, that there will be a reaction that is happening inside. So side effect is different from the body reaction. If it is side effect, it is causing another damage or another health problem. All right? Like for example, again, if you have taken some medicines that can cause you kidney problem, that is the side effect. The side effect of this medicine is to it can destroy our kidney. That is side effect. But if you feel some different thing, your body will give a reaction, instant reaction or delayed reaction, that your body is really your system is really fighting back with that product that you have taken. So that is the difference between the side effect and the body reaction. So in the medical field, we call it body recovery reaction, meaning that the product that you have taken has started working it out with the toxins or with the health problem inside your body, and it has created a reaction, which is we call the body recovery, meaning your body is already recovering, and that is the reaction that it has happened during the fight of that product with the toxins or whatever that we are having. All right. I hope that is clear and I could see. Okay, so I hope that some of your group crown Rosemary has come. Anyway, all right. Wow, I could see here Makudu Fall. Alright, thank you very much for liking the video, Mr. Makudu Fall, and welcome and join us. Alright, thank you very much. Okay, so we have to proceed with our show, and again, let us continue with our discussion with the law of cure. All right, so the law of cure has been written in a book by Constantine Herring. That's why on the medicine they call it the Herring law of cure. Okay, so this cure is all about the healing or the cure. It will start from inside out. Okay, inside out. And if I remember, we have a product which we are discussing that kind of thing, which is a cure inside out, or the healing inside out, or beauty inside out. Okay, so meaning that if we have health issue, right? If we have health issue, the healing process or the cure will start from inside. Okay, from inside and going out. And or from top to bottom. And then the cure or the healing or the cure will go out in a reverse order from the appearance of the symptom. That is the law. Yes, I could see some heart from Mr. Ferdinand. Thank you so much. Welcome. Welcome again. And I hope your friends and your business partners are also in, so that we can share with them, or they can learn something in my small way. All right, so welcome once again. So I'm back with the law of cure, which I said inside out. Okay, so let me just check it in. All right. Okay, I'm just checking anybody who are here. All right. Yes. Okay. So we will continue. Just have a little bit of air. Okay. Wow, Mr. Ferdinand. Fernand. Okay. Yes, welcome once again. And let us continue with our law of cure, learning more on our law of cure. I'm just checking here who are all right. Okay. Alright, so let us proceed with our law of cure. Now, I want to explain more on the inside out. I want to give some example of the cure or the healing process, which is healing that start inside. Like for example, one of the example that I have noticed even during my nursing school is a very simple of the bruise. You know, bruise when you get hurt or when you hit yourself with something, part of your body. When you hit something, it will start. You will be feeling pain. There will be pain on the side of the part of your body that you will hurt. Okay, first you will not see any bruise or anything, but you feel already the pain. You feel the pain, especially in the deeper area. Then during the recovery, during the healing time, the pain will slow down, and that is inside. And you will start seeing that, of course, the injury start from out, going, the damage or the injury is gone through inside, so that you will be feeling that deep pain. And during the recovery, it will start, the pain will slowly come down, and you will see your bruise becoming black, right? Becoming black. And during the recovery, it will start, meaning that it's already healed inside. During the recovery, you will see that the black part will start becoming red. Okay? As it goes getting cured, then you will see it's becoming yellow. So it meaning that from inside, the pain and the inside is coming out, and when the color change from black to red, meaning that it is already getting the healing process. And when it's totally, the bruise has totally gone out, meaning the last symptom that you will see is that either it will become yellowish or it start getting normal color. So meaning that inside, that the healing, the cure is from inside out. And the same thing with all of other health problems that we are having. Usually when we start taking in, okay, when we start taking in, and the healing will start, it will start inside until you will see it outside. So meaning the cure will start inside and outside. Now, so many of us are thinking that you are fine, you feel fine, but inside is not really cured. And so many of us, like when we take the medicine and the symptom is over, we think that the symptom that we have seen outside or that we have feel, we already thought that we are cured. But we did not check that inside, the problem inside is still not healed. Okay? So the law of cure is saying that we have to make sure that inside should be healed or cured, so that the whole system will also be will go normal. So there are stages of healing, and this is, we can relate it to our products. We can relate it to our products in taking our products. These stages of healing. We are always talking all about this process or these stages, but I don't know if we really understood how it is related, how it is linked with our products or with the cure. So the first stage is cleansing. We need to clean whatever or remove whatever is causing that health problem. we need to remove the root of the health problem. Like for example, I can give you a very common example. Common example that we are having is the okay, hyperacidity or ulcer. Hyperacidity or ulcer. Did we know that caused by so much acid in our body? If it is ulcer on the stomach, okay, ulcer on the stomach, when we talk of ulcer, that's already of the wall of the stomach. Now, if it is already irritated and that is causing an ulceration, that's why it is ulcer. So what do you think the cause of ulcer? Anybody? Do I have some audience from here? Okay. Rosemary, Ferdinand, alright. So, anybody can, okay? Yes, anybody can share with me. Do you know what is the cause of ulcer? Anybody can share. Yes, my crown, Rosemary. Alright? You can type it down if you are sharing. Can type it down so that we can discuss, or even if you have some question about what I have discussed or what I am discussing, just type it down so that we can discuss more. All right, we can discuss more, and or we can share together and discuss more. Wow. All right, let me continue with the, if there's nothing. All right, okay, I was asking about the causes of the ulcer. So what are the causes of ulcer? As a common, so many, even when I was young, that was one of my challenge, one of my problem, that ulcer. I had an ulcer, I had a hyperacidity. Yes, hyperacidity is one of the causes of ulcer. And the foods that we are eating, or even sometimes when we are not taking in foods, okay, when we are not eating on the right time, or we are escaping food, and of course our stomach is working 24 hours. Now imagine if your stomach is grinding 24 hours, and you don't even put even water, and then the stomach is just grinding by itself, grinding itself. That can irritate the wall of the stomach. And then plus the food that you have eaten is all about acidic. You put more acidic, so that irritation will now more becoming worse, and it will help in becoming more problem. It will give more problem on your ulcer, or the ulcer will become worse. Okay? Yes, I did not get your question, went off a bit. Okay, all right. So yes, my question is, what do you think can cause ulcer? All right. Yes, ulcer, or ulcer in the stomach, because that is one of the common, and we keep on saying give splina with the ulcer. And sometimes when we give splina, and the more these clients that we have complaints that they have more problems. All right, so as I was saying, okay, hi Joyce. All right, so Rosemary is saying causes is also staying with hunger. Yes, that's what I was saying. Acidity and taking a lot of strong strong medicine. That is true. Okay, that is true. Strong medicine that can increase our acid in the stomach, and of course our digestive system has its own natural acid to help in digestion. So now, yes, hunger, that's what I was saying, that when you are escaping food and your stomach is grinding and grinding and grinding 24/7, that is the work of our stomach, and it's just grinding or having that friction movement inside the stomach so that it can cause an irritation. And that irritation will become worse and worse, especially when you eat already, the food that you are eating are also high in acidity or acid that can irritate more that ulceration that has started. Yes. And so now, how do we link our product with that one? All right. Of course, as I said, that as we all know, that can alkaline. It can help increasing the alkaline so that the acid will reduce. Okay, the acid will reduce, and of course it has a healing power so that it will help in healing or in the cure. But then if we are not doing it consistently and we feel better after taking, then it will just be there. All right, and by the time that we forgot, or we have not taken again the alkaline water or alkaline that we have, then it start again having the pain. All right, so now it can go further to other parts of the intestine, especially with other, like the small intestine. It can go along if the acid is too high, and of course it can cause also irritation. So now we feel that we are already feeling better, and the first thing that we can do is to clean that is the first stage, to clean our intestine with whatever is sticking there, with whatever that waste and toxins that is deposited inside our intestine. That is the stage number 1, because if we don't do the cleansing and detoxification, then whatever medicine that we will be taking for our ulcer, whatever product that we will be taking in order for us to have that ulcer healed or cured, it won't be cured because the causes or the waste that is still there, it's still not cleansed. Okay? And that is the number 2, is we need to detox and to flush out all those waste and toxins that is being deposited in our intestine or in our stomach. And after cleansing and detoxifying, the stage number 3, our intestine, our stomach is ready already, it's clean already, and it's ready to start having that nutrients of the foods that we are taking, or the let us just say the splena that we are taking in. It has already giving that healing process because of the healing ability of our product that can help in that cure of the ulcer. And when the healing process is starting, then the nutrients that is given from the foods that we are eating, or the alkaline, yes, Crown Rosemary is saying it's cleansing with our alkaline water. And of course, it has nutrients and vitamins. It's just not enough that we take it in, we clean, but there are so many nutrients that we can have. And the nutrients, when it is absorbed already and start the healing process, then that stage number 4 will take in, which is the cell regeneration. So meaning, if there is already a cell regeneration, it will our body will create new cells it will grow new cells, so that cure will completely be done in our ulcer, in our intestine. So, do you have any question with our stages of healing? So that is the stages of healing. We cannot reverse that. We cannot reverse that when we are taking, we think that we are already having the regeneration without cleansing, and even the absorption of the nutrients and vitamins that we are expecting from the product that we have. We cannot absorb that one. We cannot get it from the product unless it is already cleansed or detoxified. So ulcer will be healed, and I'm so happy that when I had that kind of problem when I was at the university, when I was still studying, I had that problem that if I miss at least 30 minutes, if I miss my meal during the food time, if I feel hungry, then I will miss it. I will always have that reaction of my body that I'm already having in the reaction in my ulcers, that I will throw up, or I will have a diarrhea of the acid that is developing in my stomach. Oh my God. I don't know, for those, if anybody have an ulcer here, you know what I'm saying. Because that stomach pain or abdominal pain that we have when we're having ulcer is not easy. Like, you will be sweating so much, and you will be having a very bad watery diarrhea, and it's really very bad. I could still imagine how I feel every time I miss my meal, and because of my ulcer. Oh my God, it's really very bad. So I'm just so happy that after some time, after learning about the product, about this theory, about this theory of removing. Okay. Hi, Joyce. She's saying she cannot find the live show. You can just go on my wall, on my FB, and you can. I have shared to you. I have. So I can invite you. All right. So thank you also to Favor Amaka. Yes, thank you for liking the video. I hope you are watching. All right. Okay, just Joy, go to my page. Let me just reply on her. Go to my FB wall page. Alright. Yes. Okay. So let me continue now. Any question I would like to hear from you, from sharing. I could see here, I could see my crown. All right. Wow. The internet is really fluctuating. I believe. I hope I'm still online. Just comment Crown Rosemary. Comment if yeah, I could see I'm still live. All right. So, yes, are you in, Crown Joyce? I'm still waiting for you if you are in. All right. Okay, thank you very much. Now we will continue with our discussion on those are the 4 stages of healing, and we can use that if we understand very well. If we understand well these stages, now we can easily explain clients, and that's one of the reason why when we are giving this product, some clients are coming back and they say they feel like they are vomiting, or they have headache, or they have so many body reaction. Okay, body reaction, because the body has started, when there is a healing, the body inside our body, there is already a reaction of the body to that healing process, or to the product that we have introducing, and they are fighting each other, that we feel like we want to throw out. Yes, Crown James, oh Malindi, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy to see you. Welcome here. And here we are. We have started discussing about the love cure, okay, or the stages of healing process. Okay, so to link with them, with our product, all right, to link with our product, or anything that we are taking in. Sometimes if we have so much toxins in our body, and when we take something, especially natural products, when we are taking in, there is always a reaction. The first reaction that will come out, that is because, imagine the toxins, or the bacteria, virus, or whatever that is causing us health problem, are sitting down inside our body comfortably. All right. Yes, that is when our body, that bacteria or whatever causing our health problem, is sitting comfortably inside our body, because we are also feeding them with something that they feed. All right, they are comfortable with it. Like, of course, like for example, the ulcer loves to have that causes is the acid. All right, the acid that causes the ulcer, and you keep on putting it in your body, and is having that pain. And when you put something that will start in fighting with that acid inside your body, there will be a reaction. And that's reaction, one of the reaction is when you feel like you're having you want to throw up, or you want to vomit. And some people, they even have that headache, because it's a new thing that is going on inside your body, that they are fighting the acid and the alkaline. They are fighting to help your body recover. So then, that's the reason why when sometimes people are asking me why I am throwing up when I'm taking shake off. Okay, when I feel like I want to throw up when I'm taking I took shake off, and that is also the reason, because the toxins inside your body, that the waste, the all those who are that we are keeping inside our body are not used to that new product that you have introduced, okay, in your body, and it will create a reaction that there will be confusion inside your body, that everything that can cause. That's why you have that feeling that like you wanna vomit. Okay, you want to vomit because of that, or otherwise another reason why is if you are taking it on the wrong way. Like when you are taking it when your stomach is full, of course it will overflow, and that is another reason. But most of the reason is because that is the reaction of the body reaction that you feel when you are introducing a new thing in your system. So yes, are you in now, Joyce? I hope Crown Joyce is with us already. Let me just check it. All right. Okay. So are you in now? Are you in? All right. Yes. Thank you very much again. And Crown James is saying thank you so much. Happy to catch up the show. Thank you also for coming up. Thank you. And of course, we are here again to discuss some health issues, health tips on our show. Alright? And okay, any question from the group, from the audience? Wow, I have seen someone who are already here. Wow. Sacha, thank you very much. Thank you very much for liking. And wow, Miss Odisa Inkoy from Philippines. Wow, thank you very much. Thank you, Ma'am Odessa, for coming in. Another one is, okay, so I hope Crown Choice, you're already with us. Alright? Are you still? I'm just, okay. Alright, I will wait for you, Miss Joyce. Alright. Okay, so we can continue. Alright, any question? Any question from Crown Rose? Wow, all of my viewers, all I'm interacting are from Kenya, Malindi, Kenya. Wow, that's great. That's great. Okay. Hello everyone. Okay. So now, actually, we are running out of time, so we have to finish everything. I don't want you to be stuck up with the show, and of course, we have discussed more. And I would like to welcome Better Late Than Never, Lily. Hi Lily. You're already watching with us, and thank you so much for coming. Thank you, and welcome. And I would like to give a recap on what I have discussed. Oh, now, imagine we are almost an hour of discussion. So for the sake of those who just came, so we have discussed about the law of cure, and of course that is the law of cure is the cure, the healing process will start from inside out. Okay, inside out, the healing process will start inside, and from inside and to the reverse until where the symptom comes out. Okay, so yes, Crown James here. Okay, a question: why is it that someone take a shake off but don't give result in the first sachet until the third one? Yes, that is a very common question also, Crown James, and actually I think it's from South Africa with Paul when he asked me also about that. On my experiences, I always check if the person is constipated for long time, or is it already a chronic constipation. You can imagine if it is already chronic constipation, meaning that is already constipation for long time, and pile of waste or stools are being deposited in that sac in our large intestine, and because they have started already penetrating or being like when the decay in our teeth, when the decay has been there for a long time, pile, the decay becoming like a it will become a tartar, and it will become like a limestone, which is already very hard to remove, and you cannot even remove that with a toothpick or a toothbrush, but you have to go and to the dentist and have the dentist to really remove it by their instrument. You can imagine that in your large intestine. Our large intestine has a curvature that is like a sack, wherein the waste, the pools that are not coming out are stuck in there, and they have already like they're sticking already on the wall of the large intestine. And of course, when we are taking shake off, first time it starts like the action will start working on them, but it couldn't be removed. Okay, or maybe on the last part of the large intestine, it is already stuck there like a stone. Okay, so in order for the shake off to remove that, you have to take one. It will start trying to work with them, softening them, but once is not enough. You give another dose, and it will keep a little bit softening until you give the third or the fourth dose, that it will at least soften that one that is already stuck on the gate, so that it can come out. When you see that when it come out, the first one who will come out is really hard. You see, it's really like a solid that will come out. That is the one blocking the anal area. So that is how I understood and how I, because I also experienced those situations. I hope I have cleared your question, Crown. If you still have doubts, you can still, so that we can discuss. You can still comment, you can still type it down so that we can discuss. But according to my small understanding practical way, that is the reason why there is no effect. You give the second dose, still there is no effect. Give the third dose, it depends on how hard, how solid, or it became already solid, that is blocking on the anal area. Okay? So that we have to continue. And when we have those kind of situation, actually we need to advise our client to continue detoxifying more often, continuously, so that the function, because when we're having that situation, the function of the large intestine will be like deteriorated or not functioning well. That peristaltic movement is like being not on the proper movement, or the function is not really doing well because of that stuck what is this, the stuck part, or the covered, or the outer area, or the anal area, which is being stuck, so that the large intestine will not function or cannot function very well. So Rosemary here, water is very important in this stage to help the shake off, to flush the toxin, and ask them to drink lots of water. Of course, that is always part of our detoxification. So we always include that in our advices, and that's the reason why we have discussed the importance of water. Water, if we are giving shake off, we should advise them to follow our 8 to 10 glasses of water with our splena liquid chlorophyll or alkaline water. Alright? So, did I cleared your or answer your question, Crown James? Alright? Hey! Thank you very much, Miss Crown William, yes, thank you for being with us. And Larissa, hi, welcome. Very well, thank you. This is from Crown James. Very well, thank you. Now here is another question. All right, I need to have that question. Okay. All right, it's going so fast now. Yes, Larissa. And let me just go on with Crown Rose. Splena chlorophyll can help if added to shake off 4 leads of splena. In such cases, mix and shake together. Okay, good advice. And let me just hi. So another question from Crown James is another question. Now here is another one. Through recommended to use a sachet a day. It will proper to advise client to use 2 sachet the first time of shake off use. Will that give faster? Okay, will that give faster? Let me just, or double the result. I don't know if there is a testimony of doing that, but like I have said, if it will work, then it will be good. If you have some experiences that it will work, it will be good, because the only principle that I'm standing on it, because it shake off our product is all food supplements. Okay, so there is no overdose of that for 1 or 2 sachet, because it's just kind of taking more fruits and vegetable, we all know the ingredients that that is on the shake off. Okay, so if it helps, then you can recommend it. Okay, but I advise it's because the process of doing it, okay, the process of doing it, it will take time. Okay, when you take the first sachet, it will work over the period of time as it is working. Remember that the effect is usually 6 to 8 hours because it will not go straight, because it will start working on its normal process as it goes in your large intestine. Okay, and then follow up again the next day and it will do again the work. But as I said, if you have experience or you have testimony that it works, it works. All right, I have a testimony of 2 sachet a day and it works well. That is really, really okay. Hi, Larissa said, congratulations, thank you for coming. And okay, Crown Rosemary said again, I have the testimony of Tosha say a day, and that's the way I take mine. It helps so much. So, as I said, if your testimony, if you have testimony, because it's all foods. The category of the product is, so we take it as a, and now it is, and I would like to say thank you also to Larissa. Thank you very much for coming in. All right. So any more question? Any more question? See anybody here? I'm just checking. All right. So thank you very much. I haven't seen Joyce. So I hope you are in, and we are running out of time because I set this show for 1 hour and we are already almost over 1 hour. All right. So, but anyway, we can continuously discuss things on the comments, and I will get back to you. If you have more questions, don't hesitate to come in and write it down. Thank you so much for the answers. All right. Thank you also so much, and that is a very good question, so that we can clarify, and I hope that others can also take part of it or can learn from it. All right. Thank you so much, Crown James, Crown Rosemary, and to all those who are here. Of course, today is, yes, thanks to the show. And I would like to have an announcement with our, I have promised for the coaching program. So I am still like organizing on it. I don't know. Let us communicate to each other, especially with Crown James, Rosemary, and those who I promise that we will be having a private coaching on how to polish or how to do more on this live, because even me, I need some more feedback, more improvement on doing this show, okay, so that we can grow on, because in the future we will be running our own show as we go on. So thank you. We really have a very good start. I'm so impressed with your attendance, especially with my Kenya group, and I believe that most of the time we are learning some tips. Okay, so now before I end this show, I would like to touch again health tip on a health tip for us, especially with us that are doing this business. Okay, so one tip that I would like to share to you is discipline. I know I have this, but discipline is the most effective in order for us to be successful in this business and helping our people, helping our client. Discipline in ourselves, discipline in doing our business consistently. Okay? And of course, discipline in also, sorry, discipline also in dealing with our business partners. Just taking my liquid chloride. Throat is drying. Okay. Thanks for private show idea. We can really communicate, and we will plan for that crown. Maybe to interact more, we can have it like in the Zoom, or we'll plan together how to do it. Okay? Crown James said, oh yes, I love the background. Oh, you love my background. I love the African background. Thank you very much. And I also love it. Okay, so I believe if you don't have any question, or maybe I would like you to suggest more topics, we will discuss. Okay, we will discuss so that we will know. Discipline on ourselves, our doing the business is really, we really need consistent and becoming a professional. All right, consistency. Yes, Crown Rose. So thank you very much, and I believe that we are already over time on the time that I have set for this program, and thank you for coming in once again with the show. I would love to have feedback, and we will be doing this now every Monday. Okay? Every Monday, so you can share it to your friends, to your clients, to your business partners, or you can give me some suggestion. Thank you, Crown Rosemary. Yes, I love the background and help me know how to do the background. Actually, the background I haven't done. I want to do that also. I want to learn actually I have started, but it helps. I still need to learn more on that one. Yes, Crown Joyce. Yes, you can watch the replay because we are over in time now. So Crown Joyce, you can watch the replay and have some feedback on the topic that we have discussed on the replay or on the comments so that we can discuss more. All right? Thank you very much for, at least you are here. I could see you, and the love for all the Zambian business partners. Okay, thank you. As I said, this background, I love it. I got this from, actually I got this from Zambia, and I made it as a wall decor. It's huge, and that is my background for today. All right, thank you very much, and I could say bye to everyone. I love you all, and take care, and please have feedback or questions, put it on the comments so that we can interact. And as I said on the program, that Friday I would love to have to discuss some about entrepreneurship. Okay, entrepreneurship or entrepreneurs, something like that. So we will discuss, and then we'll have some topics again. So from today, I will be planning and preparing for Friday. All right. In fact, today's show was much, much, much improved. Bravo. Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much. I'm so humbled for that. And of course, this is the second show, and I believe every time we do it, that's why I'm waiting for all of you. And also Crown James, I think the if you have not got the schedule for to have what is this, I think Mr. Carl have an announcement earlier for the blueprint. So if you could check, go on the page and check the blueprint, because that will be, here is 11 o'clock. Oh my God, it's 11 o'clock here in Cote d'Ivoire, plus 3, 11, 12, 1. That must be about 2 at night. So if you could check on that Crown James for the blueprint for the Rockstar. He has an announcement. Alright, so now, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And God bless us all. Be a brave heart. Bye. Thank you so much.